all doing? My name is Deborah, and today I am going to be telling you about the dramas I'm currently watching, just because I do not have the time to review each and every drama one by one. So I'll just tell you the dramas that I'm watching and that I recommend for you to check out right now, and maybe later on I'll do some other type of dramas that you need to check out list. But right now I'm going to give you the 10 dramas that I'm currently watching right now that I feel you should definitely check out, and I'll tell you why, and some might be more than others. So number one is Rise of the Phoenix. This is a drama that, if they keep going along well, might be the next Nirvana in Fire. Yes, it's that good. It tells the story of how a young girl called Feng Ziwei enrolls in this school pretending to be a guy. She leaves her family due to something that happens in the family, and she enrolls in the school as a boy, and she falls in love with this prince called Mingyi, who is seen as useless and crazy and erratic, but he's actually really smart, and he's a strategist out to get the throne. And together they try to go along to help him achieve his dreams, and she becomes one of the most important people in the empires. But along the way, a secret is revealed about her bet and a past that causes a rift in their relationship, and this drama is dang good. That's all you need to know about this drama. Nirvana in Fire, Rise of the Phoenix. That's all you need to know about this drama. The second drama that I'm currently watching that you definitely need to check out is Ruyi's Love in the Palace. It just literally started airing, so I really don't have much to say about it, but it's based on a historical queen. But yeah, Ruyi's Love in the Palace, which right now I don't really have much to say about, but we shall see as we go on, because only 4 episodes have aired so far. The next third drama that I'm currently watching right now is Bloody Romance, and yes, just like the name entails, it's a bloody romance. I absolutely love this drama. I don't know, I feel like it's Xianxia, but it's also Wuxia. So anyway, it's a historical kind of drama. It's about this girl who enrolls as a female assassin who basically goes out and kills people, and she falls in love with her shadow, who is her slave, a guy, and she is not meant to fall in love with her shadow, because if you fall in love with your shadow, you'll be killed. Like, you and your shadow will probably be killed. So basically it's about their romance and their story and her life, and how the secrets between them are revealed, and the secrets of his bet and her relation to the second male lead and all. But Bloody Romance is one drama that I'm currently obsessed with. It's really dark, but I love that about it. It's a dark, kind of twisted, weird romance, but that's what's so enthralling about it. So definitely check out Bloody Romance. It's being subbed on YouTube. I will put a link down below also for you to check it out. I know it's coming to Viki in October also, but yeah, Bloody Romance, I am loving it right now. Also, I am watching My ID's Gagnam Beauty. It's a Korean drama about this girl who gets plastic surgery to look beautiful, but at the end of the day she realizes that the outer beauty is not what is important, but the inner beauty is important. And I absolutely love this drama, not just because of the chemistry and the sweet scenes between our male lead and our female lead, but what I love about this drama the most is that the second female lead is a bitch, and our male lead knows she's a bitch, and he always calls her out on it, like she can't play him. And that's what I love about this drama, how nothing the second female lead does passes his eyes, and he doesn't buy into her bull crap. So I absolutely love this drama. If you're looking for something centered around university life and the romance, more of the romance than the school aspect of it, that talks about societal issues like bullying in school and beauty standards, then this is the drama for you. Another drama that I'm currently watching is Voice Season 2. The Season 1 was aired last year, I believe, and Season 2 is out right now. And this basically tells the story of this lady who works works in the police force in this unit that basically answers emergency phone calls, and she has the ability to hear sounds that people cannot normally hear, like from 1,000 miles away. She can hear really faint sounds. And in this season 2, basically they're going after this psychopath serial killer that uses other people to do his bad deeds, that uses other people to commit murder. And she meets this policeman who is a suspect of a murder, but she's convinced he wasn't the one who killed his partner, and she makes him the head of the team, the team that oversees the emergency phone calls. And it's basically their story on how they're going to take down this bad guy. It's really good, just as good as season 1. For those of you who have watched season 1, if you haven't watched season 1, definitely go watch it just for Kim Jae-wook's acting. He killed it, he slayed it. I definitely love it so far. The only sad part about this drama is it's only gonna have 12 episodes, but right now I am loving the chemistry between our leads. I'm hoping for romance, because season 1 we didn't get romance, and I understood why. But in season 2, Lee Jin-wook's character, who is playing the male lead, doesn't have a love interest, so I'm really hoping that there's romance between the two. But I'm just loving seeing the darkness in him. Even though he's a police officer, you can see that he has the ability to be a psychopath also, which kind of reminds me of Dexter. So if you're a fan of Dexter, you will definitely love this drama. Another drama that I definitely want to recommend to you guys is 30 but 17. It's basically about this girl who was involved in an accident when she was 17 years old and stayed in a coma and for a number of years, and when she wakes up from her coma, she's 30 years, but she feels 17 because the last time she was awake she was 17, so she thinks like a 17-year-old. And it's about her story and her love with the guy who basically blames himself for her death, because when she asked for directions to where she was meant to go, her appointment, he told her not to get down at the bus stop he was getting down at, but to get down at the next bus stop, which was closer to her destination. And once he got down from the bus and the bus kept on moving, it got into an accident, and that was how she got into the coma. But he thinks she's dead. He doesn't realize that this lady who has showed up again in his life is actually that girl in the past who he thought was dead and has been blaming himself for her death. That's basically what the story is about, and their relationship. What I don't like about this drama is how they're only building the relationship between our leads and the people around our leads, but they're not really, they're dragging the other parts of the story. Like there's this her friend who has been her friend, a guy, and our second lead, who has been her friend right from high school, and he's been waiting on her. He's been visiting her in the hospital throughout when she was in coma, but when she awoke from her coma, she disappeared and he never saw her again, and he's been looking for her since then. And what annoys me is that each time that we're at episode 8 now, or 9 as of today, and she has still not met her friend, and each time they're about to meet, something happens that stops them from meeting. So it feels like the second lead isn't really a second lead, and that just really annoys me, because I'm like, can she meet her friend already? Let the story move on. But it feels like the good, which is the good part of the drama, is that the writer is more focused on building the love and the relationship between our leads. So if you really don't care about the second lead and the side stories, then you will love this drama, because the relationship between our leads is really being built well. But apart from that, that's the drama that I'm watching. Next is Your House Helper. It's also a Korean drama about this male housekeeper who goes to people's houses, cleans the houses, and even helps them with their personal problems to see the light. And basically it's how he meets upon this girl who has a number of friends that come in to live with her in her house, and he takes care of their house and builds a relationship with all the girls and their boyfriends. And it basically talks about their struggles. There's one friend who was abused as a child, there's another friend who is in love with a gay man, there's another friend who has a problem with telling people that she's poor and she pretends to be rich when she's actually poor. And then there's the last friend who is basically too meek and isn't strong, and she's our female lead and is going to be his love interest. So it's basically about their stories and how he comes into their lives and changes their lives, and they in turn change his life and make him open more for good. So that's what that is about. Honorable mentions or some other dramas that I'm currently watching but I took a break from, I'll probably get back to: Meteor, which is the Chinese/Taiwanese updated version of Boys Over Flowers or Hanayori Dango, and I'm also watching Legend of Yunxi, which is also based on a book called Poison Genius Consort. It's quite different from the book, but it did keep certain essences of the book that I did like, and while it deviated from the book, it didn't deviate so much that it ruined the drama. Instead, it actually made the drama a pretty good standalone drama on its own. So that's another drama that I'm currently watching but I took a break from, and hopefully I'll get back to one day sometime soon. Those are the dramas I am currently watching. What dramas are you watching right now, or are you planning to watch? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a like, don't forget to share, subscribe, and keep being the awesome beautiful people you are. If you're watching any of the dramas I've listed, let me know your thoughts on it. Till next time, stay awesome.
心不是一座孤岛。